Let's start with the basics. Active leisure is divided into two groups. Fitness, which is everything about going to a gym, personal training, group classes, and outdoor activities like skiing, hiking, climbing, and so on. These two are not far from each other, as they both promote a healthy lifestyle throughout different ways. They're connected by their need for skilled professionals who can supervise people safely and effectively. We need them to keep our facilities safe so they can provide effective and trustworthy services. Now let's see some key figures, just to understand why this sector is so important. It employs about 1 million people in Europe who are characterized by high mobility and is responsible for 30 billion euros in revenue yearly. And most importantly, it's growing by 4% every year. Despite all this, European trainers and instructors face some serious issues. After receiving their qualifications, they're not free to work in all EU countries as their certificate is not necessarily recognized. But what if there existed a European-wide procedure for recognizing trainers by the whole EU, so they could work as professionals anywhere? Well, that sounds nice, doesn't it? The EU, in fact, has already done some serious work towards this goal through the growing number of National Qualification Frameworks, the NQF, which are linked to the European Qualification Framework, the EQF. Most European countries have an NQF that is formally linked to the EQF. These frameworks are tied together where qualifications are leveled in the different NQFs, but all use the same European Qualification Framework levels. It's like a currency converter. But, and here's the issue for our professional, the main active leisure qualifications are not on the National Qualification Frameworks because they are new occupations and the doors towards recognition and the EQF remain closed. Qualifications such as outdoor animator or personal trainer belong to a new group called international or sectorial qualifications. As they're not tied to the national qualifications, they're not included in NQFs and cannot be formally linked to the EQF. This is the reason why we need to come up with a new option, so we have created in our sectorial qualification framework. So, let's go! Open sesame! Our challenge is to climb this enormous mountain and to create a transparent and trustworthy system that can be understood and accepted by both the sector and the member states. And we've already done a few things to reach this goal. EuropeActive and ECHO have been conducting sector development projects for the past 10 years. In 2016, EuropeActive and ECHO launched the Sector Skills Alliance for Active Leisure. In 2018, a research covering all member states on current use of qualifications based in active leisure will be conducted. In 2019, a professional card system will then be established that recognizes individual achievements. In 2020, Blueprint, our long-term goal for skills cooperation and employment in active leisure, will be launched. The active leisure sector wants to cooperate with national organizations to enhance and promote the delivery. It's in all of our interests to keep cooperating and to work towards the acceptance of the European qualifications for active leisure.